Hello and welcome to Blood-nD, and these are my friends. Alright, who wants to explain what happened last time? Alright, well, last time on Blood-nD, the party did some shopping, did some talking with some people, and then elected to finally go confront Zorn in his hideout, if I can find the hideout. There it is, in the Greenway Forest. All the way over here. And along the way, they met a wizard and his 3 giant rats, a broken down cart, and some other miscellaneous things, including some fairies having a turf war. So now we resume today's that journey by the culmination of finally getting there.
Hey,
And by the way, you guys do have 2 fairies in tow at the moment.
and we can do whatever we want with them due to their currently captive nature.
So, do you guys make any special preparations on your approach to the Zornate camp?
Uh, yeah. I'm gonna find the tallest tree, and then I'm gonna climb up it and use spyglass to try and see if I can't get either a lay of the land camp or to see if I can spot somebody whose, you know, visage I can steal and use for disguise self.
Alright, 1 second. I'm just going to. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Alright, so make me a perception test. So, good news. The entire camp is set in like not depression, like or a sinkhole. Like there's like a cliff face surrounding like a box canyon, but they have some guards on the exterior of the perimeter that you get sight of, and they're both lizardmen.
Do they look vaguely similar? Do they have like distinguishing?
Sorry, had to sneeze. Can you repeat that?
Saying, do they have like really distinguishing features, or are they just kind of generic looking to one another?
Um, make me Yeah, make me a history test. You can't tell. You are not lizardman.
The only reason I asked is because as long as I can blend in with the group, I'm trying to make it be like, okay, I don't want them to be like, hey, Gary, is that you? And then not
Um,
respond and then immediately go off and be like, hey, this ain't Gary.
I don't recognize you. No, they both look like they actually like wore dull, like greenish colors to blend in with their surroundings. So there's nothing that's overtly special about them.
Okay. Well, when we get close, I'm gonna steal one. I'm gonna steal one of them as disguise, basically.
All right, so you're scouting around the exterior of the base. Does anyone else want to do anything?
I guess that's the question: is do we want to set up camp and rest up a bit, or do we wish to charge forth into the great danger?
Well, what need will we have for resting? We've literally only been traveling for like 2 hours.
That is fair. Wasn't sure if you wish to collect yourself before this particularly gruesome encounter. I understand it could weigh quite heavily on you.
Oh, these people? You have to remember, brother, I told you before. There's different sects. of the Zornane cult. And I am the sole member of mine. I don't give a fuck about these people.
Hmm.
I try to make them a better tomorrow, and they spit on it.
Kalcash language.
Kalcash's first reaction was to say "bite me," and he's like, "No, I can't say that to mom." Now the real question is, are we going to try to talk this out? Or are we going to add a new head to the collection?
Mariah looks confused that you have a collection.
I mean the wall. You know, all the dead bodies on the walls. I'm not going to drag his whole ass body back. That's a waste of fucking time.
Well, it depends. How do you want to get in there? As Arsene says, coming down from the tree. Like, you got a plan to get in there, Kalcash? Because I have, but I want to hear what you have to say first. Since you know leading this operation.
Honestly, I don't have much of a plan aside from what I do every time.
Run in, burn to the.
No, every time we've dealt with them so far.
Oh, talk it out with them. One of them.
Yes, I go in, I say that I'm part of them. They can't really say no because I legitimately am. The problem is when I go in there and then give their leader an ultimatum, which then would probably result in me dying. But that's mostly depends on them, really.
I mean, I have a few. One of them is, get help. We could always do get help. That's a good plan.
Get help from where?
No. Like, I disguise as one of the other men and then change your color. We bring you in there and then, I don't know, one of us has to shoot you with an arrow first or something.
Do you mean lead them into an ambush?
Yeah. Get help and, like, I drag you in there and be like, oh my god, there's guys over there. And half the group would probably go and investigate. And as they're investigating, then we spring the trap as you guys enter from the other side and we're already in there.
Do we even know how big this camp is?
Well, I'm going to go find out. As he says he trots off. He's like, "Oh, before I do," and hangs his jacket up on the tree branch that he climbed up earlier, just so I know how to get back. Cause I can smell that thing from a mile away.
All right. Well, Smoke is going to be right back. We're going to have Arsene uses a sneakery trick. So you made a 14 stealth, right? Is that to get close enough, or is that to your disguise check?
No, that was just to get close and see if I could.
All right, that's why I brought up the lizard folk thing. What's your passive perception? You beat it. You are now close enough. You want
How?
go on?
What does the layout of this camp look like from the side where I'm? Like, do they have like those old school cavalry like log walls? What are we talking? Oh, it literally is a canyon.
It's literally a box canyon with one exit.
I mean, there is that river.
Do you want to make a disguise check?
Do I need to?
I would suggest you do, since that's what you're planning on doing, right?
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to get close to see. I thought I was like in
Uh,
the bushes and
oh,
stuff still.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're basically at the mouth of the canyon now, because that's what the ferry led you to.
Okay.
See, I told you. This is where they're at. This is what those mafiosos are having their racket for. And she punches her a fist into an open palm.
Arsene just kind of like looks at the situation while he's sitting in the bush and kind of like strokes his chin a couple of times just to think.
This is obviously all as well not to scale.
Oh yeah,
This would literally be 100 plus 100 tall and wide.
Okay. Well, if you want to go to do that, I'm just gonna go the background. I stole a screen cap of it. So yeah, just to just
Alright.
plan things out.
Can I show individual people like the map?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh,
So if you
I
go up
wish
to
I
the top,
remembered
you
to
have the
do that.
tabs, then you can just drag and me onto stuff if you want.
Yeah, I can actually just do that right now with U and L. This one is L.
Why am I being dragged? Where now?
You'll see.
I just jump off a rock.
There you go. So can only you and Arsene see this map?
I can see the map.
Okay. So is there
Are
any?
we healed since the last time we've been? No, this isn't the right character.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong character. What the fuck is the right character?
Yeah, I was wondering why you had plus 10 stealth.
This is the fucking wrong character.
Doesn't matter anyways.
This is actually the same stats, so it doesn't matter. We can just go with the original. +4, +4, it's the fucking same thing.
All right. So yep, you climb up the side of the cliff face.
Yeah, now I'm in stuff mode. What the fuck are we doing? We're just killing these people?
That's up for you guys to decide.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Either tell me what I'm doing, or I'm jumping off the fucking cliffside and killing myself. Fucking day.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna. Okay.
You get out there.
I said I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get in here. The only thing is, I'm trying to figure out like, okay, we got to get rid of that guy and we got to get rid of that guy because they can see everything overlooking the camp. And if we get rid of both of them, they won't be able to like, I don't know, fucking scream out that the camp is under attack and alert everybody.
Well, it's in your guys' court. Do you want to retreat back and tell the rest of the party?
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Are you going to flag down Winter?
I'm gonna use Thieves' Cant and basically make a bird call to 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 Winters and be like, "Hey, she can see me. She knows where I am in the bush." I'm basically gonna like do that and kind of make a hand motion out of the back side of the bush so she knows that I'm going that way, back towards the group,
Okay.
and I'm gonna sneak back off.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna go hide in the bush.
Okay. So you're gonna sneak on back to the rest of the party. Now, I'm not gonna make you roll anything, Arsene. You can just announce your arrival and explain.
Okay. He's basically gonna walk up and be like, okay, so Winters is in place to ambush a guy. There's about, I think, 8 lizard men watching on post, 2 on the cliffside, and then a few scattered around on an interior wall, it looks like. There's like a handful of kobolds. I have no idea how many. I can't see trees entirely to see all of them. So what's the plan? Because we do first, however, have to get rid of those 2 guards up on the cliff face. Because if we don't, they're gonna scream and alert everybody.
That's a good question. We have a few options at hand. The first option would be to utilize those of us who are more capable at being unseen and attempting to apprehend them prior to any assaults we have planned.
I suppose I can sneak in and try to apprehend Zorn. If that fails, then we can resort to the ambush.
So,
course.
Blood, who are these?
I'm sorry, you keep cutting out.
I don't know who these people are. Are they with them?
Make me a history test.
Really dumb. They're probably the people that were in the sewers, right?
Hey, so remember when you went with fuck, what was his name? Ricardo to like sell stuff to the salamanders?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, I'm gonna the back of the group be like, oh yeah, also Ricardo's there and 2 guards that are with them. So
The bard? The
not
bard is there.
not
What?
not the bard. Sorry. See, I'm terrible with names. I'm more focused on what they have on their
you
person
never
that they
gave
can
the
steal.
name.
He kind of sits there and is like, sorry, I was more focused on what they had on their person. No, it's one of the people that we sold stuff to with Ricardo. The one with the eye patch, a couple of their female guards, the
Ah,
weird salad bowl helmets.
lying bastards.
Wait. Miranda speaks up. What do you mean, lying bastards?
Don't worry about it. Like Kalcash will pat her on the head, like, don't worry about it, and like continue doing what he was doing.
I mean, I was there.
There is another option to consider.
Yes, Snookums?
Obviously, we have the disabling the guards with stealth is the first option, but the other option is between myself and Winters. We may be able to unleash a large enough volley to silence them before they have a chance to react. And from a distance, those inside likely won't realize what is occurring.
Between the 2 of you, I doubt there's any better archers in the kingdom. So that plan could work.
But
Take out the 2 cliffside guards without anyone noticing.
True, but if it were to fail, it would likely have quite devastating consequences, as they would likely figure out what we're doing quite quickly.
Look, as long as you don't miss, you should be able to take them out. If you miss, that gives a great opportunity for me and Vi to take them out from behind.
Arsene, you said there was how many lizard men?
He
Roughly
starts to count in his fingers.
8,
He's like,
10?
I think about 8.
Okay.
He says he thinks about 8, and then a handful of kobolds, at least more than 5. Again, they're moving through the trees and they're all the same color. He can't tell.
That's fair. Kalcash, I'm surprised the kobolds are all green. That's. What if they painted themselves? Anyway.
Oh, that's green? Oh, I thought they were red. I guess I'm colorblind then.
Oh shit. No, I didn't. Isn't it Kalcash? It's like, oh, I didn't even think of that.
Or maybe you're the one that's colorblind. I don't know.
To be fair to Arsene, they are like 300 feet away.
What color are the
They are
kobolds?
small as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like there's 3 kobolds. What color are they? Light gray, dark gray, and medium gray. Well, that's green, red, and yellow. Oh shit,
mean-
that's right. I'm colorblind.
If we're going to be honest, brothers, we've fought significantly. Fought significantly greater numbers, while
Yeah.
significantly weaker.
Yes. Most of that was me being on the ground. So I'm gonna go set up behind that one guy. Vi's on the right hand side of the canyon. I'm gonna be on the left. So and he gives a couple of finger guns as he walks off. Just know that yeah, when you guys get a plan together and when you're gonna take him out, just make like a bird call he does, and he makes like a very distinct bird noise. Like, just try and make that. He's gonna run back off again to the woods.
So, what's your intention? You're going to sneak up?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my cat claws to climb up this side of the cliff, and then hide in this bush or tree over here.
Okay. Does the rest of the party want to come on the map?
Well, might as well, yeah.
All right. And
And
How-
make it a little easier to figure out how to go about this.
so the cliff face is about 30 feet high.
Yeah, I can climb that.
Yep. All right. You succeeded in exceeding his past perception, so I'm just going to bring the rest of the party over. Oh no, there we go.
I'm also gonna use the feline agility to boost up the cliff quick enough so that these two don't have enough time to see me if they turn around.
Oh. Alright, so we have verified that this is indeed the Zornate compound. So before Kalcash makes his way in, he'll release the fairy in his possession, as they agreed.
The fairy bows. She then looks to her sister and makes the trumpet like nose thing, where like just put the thumb on the end, like yeah.
You fucking loser, bye.
You're about to get you're about to get I don't
Oh,
know.
oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, I heard that arm slip out. I was like, whoa.
You're about to get God knows what happened to you between the knot lady and the giant wolf woman. I hate you so much. I know, but you're not going to bother me about it. Bye.
Listen here, you tiny flying little piece of shit. I'm bigger than you, and all I have to do is swing both my hands together and make this noise. Once, and you're done.
The fairy under Miranda's arm looks very disappointed now. Miranda is just like whistling into the air. I sincerely.
Look, the fairy's biggest weakness is a fly swatter, okay?
Hey, we're not that small. Oh,
yeah,
wait,
extra
he's not
large
here.
fly swatter. It's fine.
Alright, Blaire.
You one of the electro tennis rackets.
Alrighty, so which
so does-
plan shall we go for?
Anyone want to make perception tests before they make the attack?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
No, I'm too busy staring daggers in the back of this dude's head to probably notice with a 13.
All right. I assume Kalcash is just rolling for the party in the south.
Might as
Kalcash,
well.
you see Captain Sasha and two of her soldiers, and they have like a giant table like spread out with like daily goods, and they have like a sign in Draconic that basically says we sell salamander goods for sale.
Yep, those lying bastards. I asked, and they said no. And here they are.
Mariah leans in.
Motherfuckers.
Mariah leans in and whispers, "Have you perchance considered that they weren't selling at the time?" And then you told them
Seeing
that they
how they were.
existed.
No. Seeing how they're buying the exact thing that was needed for them, as well as being seen talking to one of the members of their people. I'm gonna go on that. No, they fucking lied to me.
No. You can't sway me with your facts and logic.
With their facts and logic.
Alrighty, which
I
one
have
would
my
you,
own facts and logic.
dear brother, which one would you prefer me to, handle from here? Considering I see a few targets available.
Well, most of the targets, with the exception of Kalcash, can't actually see that one, are within sight. So I don't believe it'd be wise to shoot.
Understood.
If Arsene and Vi are able to take out the guards, then the rest of you could sneak in. What I'm asking you, Blaire, is if you wanted me to infiltrate first and see what I can do.
If you feel safe doing so, it would ideally be best if we were a unified front when doing the assault, but I understand if you feel you are more capable of taking on the defenses on your own.
Well, Blaire, it's more from the fact of they would still see me as one of them, especially given their whole fucking plot.
You are correct about this. Just, well, I mean, I guess the question is if there's a symbol or signal you wish to have in case you require some support.
Well, there's one thing that can be easily seen and would be very hard to see. I mean, very hard to find elsewhere in the forest. I could save one of my breath attacks and shoot a lightning bolt into the air.
Understood. So at the sign of lightning, I'll unleash a barrage.
If things do go this way, I'll do my best to retreat to you guys and hopefully lead them into the ambush.
Then we shall hold this terrain until you need us.
Kalcash is sitting here. He's like, "Yeah, I wish we invested in sending spoons, but everything's so fucking expensive all the time."
It's almost like you live in the ass end of nowhere.
Yeah. And having all of our shit burned down constantly. Kalcash is trying to edge his way past.
All right, are you stealthing it? Yeah, you're stealthing it.
Yeah. And given the color of the stone, it'd probably be best if he turned silver.
That's funny. You're just fucking chameleoning it over. You're even like
Yeah.
climbing on the side of the wall.
Gecko style.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. You get past the bottleneck and you see a palisade wall across the slightly sizable river. Looks to be like a camp where they're digging and practicing.
I assume all I can really see is just like the guards and maybe this thing over here.
Yeah, like you see kobolds coming in and out once in a while. It seems like they made an underground burrow under their like above ground base.
Okay. Do I see the entrance or?
Yeah, they occasionally pop out inside of one of these tents.
Okay.
Do you think you'll be like dealing with mole rats again?
Oh man, sorry, I'm trying to keep myself from sneezing.
No, it's fine.
Oh, sorry about that.
We
I assume I can't see over the wall to see Jackass back there.
Nope.
Fucking dog. Anyway.
Lassie looks up.
No. Oh, surprisingly, I don't even have any of the pups in here. Which tent did it appear they're coming in and out of? I assume like that one. Or this one.
For the kobolds, it's that one.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
it seems like it's just that side of the river that they got their own thing.
Okay, it's more of like the cobalt hole.
Yeah. It's very
Okay.
small. You'd have to be like the size of Valyria to, wiggle your way into those tunnels.
Okay, fair. Oh man, is there any sizable rocks along the cliffside?
Yeah. These cliffs look like they're made of slate or shale.
Oh damn, that is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, not very heavy. It seems like that's the reason why they're like hiding in holes.
Oh damn. Now I'm debating if I want to like try to stealthily kill this guy, or do my best to try to sneak in. How deep is this water?
You can't tell.
Hmm.
If you want, you can make a history test to base your possible extrapolations off of history off of your own history, like going through rivers. All right, so considering how soft the water, like the ground here is, it could be very deep. It could go like to 10, 15 feet deep in the deepest parts. And judging by how quickly the water is running, it could also possibly like drown you. You've seen people like drown in like seemingly like normal like waterways that turned out to be like lead into like underground ravines.
If only somebody was an artificer,
Yeah.
then we would have all the explosives. Oh shit. Funny enough, it'd probably be easier just to.
If you had an earth mage, that would definitely be feasible.
Cause the waterfall to burst open.
Yeah, like just like clog the water so you swamp the entire map.
Yeah, I think we're on two different points of view. one of us is thinking about bringing down the waterfall at the other end of the valley. I'm thinking about clogging the river at the end of
Oh,
it.
I see it now. Yeah,
Both
I
would
was
do the
quite
same thing.
over
And
that far.
if we could do both, it would completely wipe out this situation here.
Oh yeah, it'd flood them to hell and back. But unfortunately, none of us have explosives or appropriate magics to do so.
Which is a shame because both were available back in town. I just realized you could have gotten yourself a barrel of black powder.
Captain Sasha over here has 2 barrels of black powder conveniently chilling on the table.
The table is made of black powder barrels. It's like 2 barrels and a plank on top.
Hilariously enough, it is 2 barrels holding up a plank.
Mm.
On it are like little metal signs that have been etched with like prices and goods.
Does anyone know geology?
I'm not a mage.
I didn't ask for a mage. I asked for a
No,
geologist.
not geomancy, geology.
Because there is a possibility that if a person finds the right point, you could cause a collapse of the side of a canyon down there.
Kalcash is more skilled with river topography.
You know what's funny? This is reminding me of apparently this old school D&D player. The entire campaign revolved around like random encounters in the forest while they went to somewhere. And they had roll tables. And one of the options on the roll table was you are found by an enemy party. And on like a 2 through 4, the enemy party descends into endless bickering about what to do with you. And this is like 1979.
Yeah, like D&D hasn't changed much.
Yeah. The core of the role playing has not changed much.
Somebody's sitting here thinking of what to do, and then everyone devolves into talking about what could happen.
So Blaire, are you just studiously ignoring Mariah? I assume Blaire is just studiously ignoring Mariah.
Or Blaire is muted. Or seriously thinking about the implications of what might happen.
Yeah, that is certainly an issue. I mean, right now I'm in no position to argue with whatever plan the party's going with. I'm mostly just waiting for your signal.
I mean, Mariah's talking to you while you're waiting.
Oh, is that? I don't think I heard Mariah.
Yeah,
You'd
I
like to
typed it to you.
repeat that?
It's in chat.
I typed it to you so
Blood?
you... Yeah, go on.
Kalcash is going to try to sneak up to the palisade wall while, the guards are looking elsewhere. And then
Alright.
try to vault over.
Okay. Make me a stealth test at disadvantage.
You got it.
Yeah, you are moving over open terrain in broad daylight.
Yeah, in broad daylight. I already know it's not a good idea, but Kalcash also moves fast as fuck.
Kalcash is also a monk.
Disadvantage. Not bad.
Ah, wait. Ah. Is that...
I rolled it at disadvantage. I don't know why I did that.
So
It's still roll 2d20, keep lowest one,
Okay.
plus 7.
Yeah,
I rolled a 9, so plus 7 would be 16.
yeah, you get across the... onto the other side without being seen.
And then to get over the wall. Oh dear God.
Unfortunately, because you were skittering around like a gecko, you couldn't just skitter over the wall.
I can just imagine Vi is sitting there looking down into the valley and just sees Kalcash like gecko skitter across the ground, and then tries to gecko run up the wall, but is getting no traction and is just doing that thing where they're flailing their legs crazily.
And that's my leader.
And this is the one that pays me. I'll give Blood a second to finish typing.
No.
Yeah. Do you want to try
Alright,
climbing over again?
Yeah, I was about to say, can I try again, or was I spotted from my absolute failure?
No, you succeeded in your stealth test.
Okay.
Yep. You get over over the thing. Nearby are some horses. There's a cook fire with a giant table full of food. Kobolds are milling around aimlessly, or doing what kobolds do, which is just be erratic.
Do I see Zorn anywhere?
No.
Just this guy?
Oh yeah. He looks very disappointed.
Dogman looks disappointed?
Yeah, he looks disappointed.
About what? What's got you upset, buddy? Fuck.
He's just sitting next to a fire, looking into it, frowning.
Alright. What the fuck is that thing?
Back here,
Yeah, by the waterfall.
that's a manticore.
Oh, okay.
Bit small for a manti.
Well, this map is not the skill.
Oh, you probably already said that.
Okay, yeah, I think that was the
For example, these are horses.
same one in the...
It's not the same one. It's just a generic manticore.
Oh, okay. They have a lot of manticores.
Yeah, it's almost like manticores are an endemic species.
And there's a lot of wild land where they can just exist in.
Yeah, there's like a lot of territory they can just vibe in, and as long as people pay them, they are willing to do whatever they want. Not all of them are intelligent like Shade.
I that was never told to Kalcash, but yeah, I remember hearing that.
Like a lot, like if Shade's a very old manticore in comparison, and she's like 23.
Like Shade has been Kalcash's majority of his experience with manticores.
Yeah.
So all these other manticores confuse him. What the fuck? Most of them can't even talk. What the fuck's going on?
Like most of them aren't supposed to talk. Isn't Shade like the common denominator?
Him being disappointed fucking concerns me more than anything else. I don't like the implications of that.
Oh my god, kobolds have a passive perception of 8.
Kalcash with his stealth just like casually just...
Yeah, you literally could walk past them. They wouldn't ignore you. And everyone's facing like outside.
Oh, they're... Okay, all their attention is essentially faced this way.
No, the lizardman's attention is facing that way.
Yeah.
The kobolds just will not be able to detect you.
They're all carrying boxes in front of their
They're
faces.
carrying
and shit.
boxes taller than their heads, so they're literally just blindly walking around.
Bumping into each other constantly.
Yep.
And this guy's just looking at the fire, so... Kalcash, I guess, will just sneak his way around.
Yep. I'm not even going to have you roll it. You're almost certainly going to pass it. That would just be crit fishing for a nat 1.
So I guess Kalcash is going to try to snatch him and drag him between these two tents away from prying eyes.
You want to snatch him?
Yep. He's just chilling out by the fire, so Kalcash is going to sneak up behind him, one arm around his mouth, the other one grabs him by the, I don't know, the scruff of his neck and something, and then drags him back.
By his spiked collar.
Yeah.
All right. This will be
Take me to your leader.
this will be an opposed strength test. 13.
I'm garbage at that.
Oh, I
The one time.
he what's the kendo move where you basically like take the person just grabbing you from behind and like flipping you over their shoulder?
Yeah, just did a fucking judo flip on him.
Yeah, judo flips you into the fire, which does nothing to you.
Funny, you just grab him by the neck, start to choke him out. He's just like, "The fuck are you doing?"
Well,
this is supposed to choke you out. No, you're doing it all wrong, stupid.
Kalcash casually stands up and goes, well, that didn't work.
He looks at you and growls. Suddenly, everyone drops what they're doing.
What's
Ah,
up, Fluffy?
it's the
Where's Asshat? I need to talk to him.
It's the domesticated breed. Unfortunately, you're too late. He has embarked and initiated our operation in the city.
Fuck.
Are you fucking wasting my goddamn time? Oh my god. Kalcash like immediately shoots a bolt of lightning in the air.
Well, that I would assume that is the signal.
Kalcash committing suicide, possibly? We'll see. All right, everyone roll initiative.
Select a token.
I mean, from their perspective, Kalcash just got angry and shot a bolt of lightning in the air.
Yeah, so that's why you're gonna have like a couple turns until the party inevitably fucks up.
Jeez, I wasn't. Apparently, I didn't have that thing touched.
There's the Doberman. Here's the little it let me roll stuff. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab the other one then. Lizard, folk, initiative. There we go. Okay. All right. Organized. Winter, it's your turn.
Are we fighting now? What's going on?
That was the signal.
All right,
Two.
so I just, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact I'm in cover for stealth and just eliminate the man in front of me.
You have advantage.
Yeah, which means I got a crit.
Yep.
Fuck, you shoot a
Directly.
kobold from over there?
Just right to the back of the brain.
All right. So that's 12 plus 7. 12 plus 7. So that's 19. I'm just going to. You almost one shot him. I'm just going to one shot him for you. He has like 3 health left. What's he going to do?
Lead.
And I only have one attack per turn, so that's it. We're only level 4. I just realized that.
All right. It is now the lizard folk's turn. All the lizard folk on the palisades are going to turn around, including this one on the gate.
To look down at Kalcash?
Yeah, to look down on Kalcash.
Okay.
All right. And they're all going to prepare their javelins to throw. All right, Lizardman. Let's see how disciplined you are. You're not very disciplined at all. Okay, 1, 2. So this is like, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You ran all the way there. And it's now Blaire's turn.
Alrighty, so so I guess I should probably ask is because obviously everything. I'm assuming everything's in range and scale.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I can see all the things on the walls and the things on the cliffs, but
Yes.
probably not the kobolds behind the walls and whatnot.
Correct.
Alrighty.
You could orc a shot into the kobolds if you had magic.
Correct. That is something that could, in theory, be done, but instead, I'll focus on bringing a shot into the lizard on the cliff.
All right. Are you using your great weapon feat?
I think I will.
You have advantage.
Alrighty, so that's that'd be -5 to attack. That's 17 to hit.
Yep.
Alright then. That is 22 damage.
You legit one-shot him. Good to know that if you roll maximum amount on your piercing damage, you can one-shot a lizard folk. Alright, the kobolds. Let's see how got angry. Got angry. Appease God. We must appease God by worshipping him. Alright. Oh, quiet, you sniveling child! I wanted to burn down your city to ash, but Zorn thought otherwise.
Yes, you wanted to burn it down, because you are a short-sighted fucking retard like the rest of your fucking clan. None of you can even think past the fucking next day. Everything is about bloodshed and death. Do you legitimately have a fucking army to take down the real threat? An entire fucking nation of necromancers? No, because you're a worthless little fuck. Just like the rest of your fucking group.
The demonstration of our strength will be the absolute
Yada yada
epitome.
yada. You haven't demonstrated shit, you little fucking nutsack.
We have 2 cities.
Your whole fucking plan is to make me the leader. To make me the king of this fucking kingdom.
That wasn't the plan originally. You fool!
Oh no, I don't give a fuck what your dumbass plan was. I heard it before. It was you just running around killing people while your dumb fuck leader pretended he was a fucking god. You don't have a plan.
And
You're just an asshat.
it was working. We burned down 2 cities.
You fucking wasn't.
The kingdom's
You
on its
came
last
down to the
legs.
smallest, worthless kingdom that you could fucking find. That's constantly, literally on fire, and then pretended that you're big hot shots for burning it down when it's already on fire most of the time. You're fucking worthless. Your army is worthless. I was trying to make us a place worthwhile. I was trying to make us a place where we could raise a real fucking army to actually achieve our actual fucking goal. But here you are, being actual fucking children. Fucking murdering anything within sight, like rabid fucking animals, like the rabid, worthless dog that you fucking are, you cocksucking mongrel. Oh, look, you can't even hit me. How about, and Kalcash will punch him with fire.
God damn.
Okay, he finally hit you.
Yeah, he actually got me with that one.
I feel like Kalcash deserves an inspiration for that. Like, god damn, that was fucking.
Yeah, you get
vitriolic.
inspiration. All the frustration pouring out.
Yeah, Kalcash doesn't have to wear the mask around these people. And they're the ones that are fucking him over the most.
For some reason, his attack is not working. Fist of Fury? Okay.
See, look, your god has ordained me to not even be hit, you fucking mongoloid.
There we go. He does 9 damage against you with a stunning strike. So DC 14 con save. Listen
This
here.
is looking familiar.
Listen here, you absolute literal fucking child. You ungrateful fucking brat. You think that we all have the benefit of going undercover? Of being quiet? No, we don't. With the last of the cities burned, the necromantic kingdoms would have no inn within here. All the Lauren ships would burn before they could even enter our kingdom. They would have to go over fucking mountains and through a riverine valley to get to us. To do their genocide. I don't fucking care about that. I just wanted the money. But no, you have to come in and show up and upstage all of this. Fuck you, you absolute fucking child. Fine then. You want to fight? Let's fight. I will fucking kill you now and prove my superiority over you. Get the fuck away, you stupid kobolds. I'll take care of this myself. Alright, this.
Just fucking General Grievous. No, stay back. I will take on this Jedi slime myself. Yeah, I see. Well, this is gonna fucking go for him. One-on-one combat.
Yep, let's see. So. Yeah, Kalcash, you're stunned, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, and these monk attacks are considered magical for defeating resistance and immunity.
Yes.
Alright, well, here's the bright side. He doesn't have a staff, so he just has his fists. And how long does a stun go for? Until the monk's
Until
next
the
turn.
end of his turn.
Got it. Alright, Arsene, it's your turn.
Okay, first thing I'm doing, I'm stealing this guy's face.
Okay. You get the knife out
I'm
and
just gonna
start.
walk in there, but I need to steal his face first.
You get the knife out. You start like cutting it away like snake-eyed
No,
boots.
not that way. I just like army crawl over to him, like grab him by the head, just look at him, open his eyes so I get the right eye color, and then give him a quick sniff to make sure I'm getting the right smell with prestidigitation.
You know that it's a good thing you said that because I was going to mention that they go off smell.
And since nobody's up here to see him, I'm just gonna get up and just start walking down here.
All right. Each square for purposes of movement counts as 10.
Okay.
It's just because I cannot make this to scale. All right. Winter, it's now your turn.
I guess I should shoot this fucker right here.
You can't see because of the cliff face. You just have to get closer.
Can I see him?
No, because of the cliff face, it's literally like so low.
I forgot to ask.
You're just trying to make me not have stealth.
Well, you can hide behind the tower.
Oh, all right. Didn't know there was a tower there.
Yeah. As I said, I cannot make this to scale.
All right. Well, carefully taking aim, still in stealth. I aim at this man right here. Let's see what kind of hit I get.
All right. Yeah, you hit him. And you do 12 damage to him.
And now I just hope that he didn't notice where that came from.
Someone hears a thunk and ow! As this guy turns around and he is going to make an whatchamacallit, an active perception test and fail poorly. The rest of the lizard men. This one is going to 1, 2, 3. He is then going to prepare his javelin. So Dobermann monk, you're going to have to make a leadership test to make sure that these people don't engage in your duel.
Yep. The honorless line, like they all fucking are.
That was not meant to be that, but don't worry about it.
This is a charisma test. Yeah, they're afraid enough of him to like not engage. All right. Let's see if they noticed their guy getting shot. No, they didn't notice their guy getting shot. So they're all focused on this drama. Blaire, it's your turn. Blaire, you see that Captain Sasha and her 2 underlings are now packing up. Whatever the fuck is happening over there, they want no part in it.
Yeah, wonderful. Alrighty, so first up, we'll take our movement to head over to them.
You walk past them. Howdy do, neighborinos. Howdy do.
Get.
For
I'm sorry,
purposes of
did you?
movement, each square counts as 10 feet.
Oh, hey, let me just measure that again, quick. Cause
So you could like enter into like there, under the tree.
So that'd be 10, 20, 30.
Yep.
Good day, Captain. Hope I'm not busying you too much.
Oh no, you were just here to like sell to the neighbors. Well, the only neighbors that we have that allow us to sell to them. Besides you.
There. Well, since you seem to be leaving, figured I'd stop by real quick and offer you something. And we'll reach into the pocket and pull out the list that the alchemist gave me. After you've vacated and done anything else you need, if you could manage to collect some of these materials for me and deposit it through our previously discussed transactions, that would be desired.
I'm sorry. Previously discussed transactions.
With the person with our short,
Oh,
our
the
little
little fuck
short
boy.
merchant. Yes.
I can't exactly send mail to him.
No, that's fine. Just the next time you and him do some trading, if you could make sure these goods are available to purchase.
She nods. I guess this amount quantities you need? Did you
That would be
write quantities on it?
delightful. I would assume the alchemist would have.
Yeah, the alchemist would have. Was this for a potion for yourself or for like to get him to make you potions? It's been 2 weeks.
For him to make the potion, basically everything he would need to make the potion.
You sure you only need these like finite ingredients? We can get you more, if you're willing to
Well,
pay, obviously.
of course, if you can
Blaire,
manage
we're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh yeah, yes, of course. And Blaire will pull up the bow and just loose a shot at one of the lizard guards.
Oh, I see. You're attacking the. Well, good thing we're leaving. Remember, if you want fine salamander goods, we pay 5 salamander prices. Well, you pay 5 salamander prices. And make sure you bring that Ricardo fellow back. He was fun. They start packing away their stuff and leaving. All right, which one do you shoot?
Well, from this angle, we'll shoot this one.
Okay. 80 feet away, that's still within your range.
Let's see, that's 22.
Yep. You hit.
And we'll also add grasping arrow to it as well. So first we'll do the damage, which is a total of 20.
Oh God.
And now, since it's most likely still alive, we'll do the poison damage as the air explodes into grasping brambles. That's 8 poison damage.
You literally could have rolled minimum damage and would have killed him.
Okay.
Well, yep, he's dead.
Fair enough. And that is the end of my turn.
It's not the kobold's turn. The kobolds are obviously terrified of the giant dog monk, so they give you space. Ah! God's fighting! Alright, Doberman monk is now going to beat the shit out of Kalcash. Does he have advantage because you're stunned?
Yeah.
Alright, he does 19 points of damage against you. And that's his turn. And you're down. Alright, Kalcash. Since you were hit with non-lethal damage.
He said he was killing me.
Yeah, he
Don't
wants to
swing lethally.
Yep. That's why he's going to get next to you. Let's see if he notices that they're under attack. Oh, it does not have perception trained.
He's still a monk.
Yeah, he's still a monk. He looks up. What the? You idiots! We're under attack! Alright, Doberman monk. Make an intelligence save. Alright. And that's his turn. Kalcash. He wanted to like kill you slowly and like eat you, but now so he non-lethaled you with that last attack. But now next turn he is going to just like kill you.
I didn't even get a chance to run away.
No.
God damn it.
Yeah.
This is the exact same thing that happened last time.
Arsene.
Man, player abilities on players is always bullshit.
All right, Arsene. You see, Kalcash is down, and the Doberman monk looking really, really worried.
How close are they to the fire, by the way? Like,
5 feet. They're
okay.
fine.
Literally fighting over the fire, honestly.
All right. So Arsene is going to slightly duck behind this rock as he does it, so he's out of view from like that kobold over there and this one, obviously. And he's just gonna yeet one of his wine bottles that he filled with lamp oil at the fire. He's like, "This is a dog. This dog is covered with fur. Fur is flammable."
All right. Make me a range attack.
All right.
Oh wait, Kalcash.
Yeah.
You did have that inspiration to survive the Constitution test.
That was like forever ago, man.
I know. I was just mentioning it.
That literally would change nothing in the current situation, but that's cool. Yeah, cool. It's awesome that I know that I fucked that up.
I assumed you did that deliberately.
Well, anyways,
I completely. We never have it, so I forgot it was a thing.
I try to give it more often, so that I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to have that everyone starts a session with inspiration like it's fate.
But brother, you said that last time, but this is the first time I've had it.
Anyways, Arsene, you do hit the fire.
Yes. Is it enough to make that guy kind of back off a bit from Kalcash?
Roll me a d20. Yes.
Okay, cool. That's basically all I could do because it uses my other action. Fucking run.
Yeah, you
Out
use
the-
your cat feline agility to just run.
Yeah.
All right, Winter, it's your turn.
Hopefully they're still confused, like, who the fuck just threw that?
Hmm.
I'm glad we all bought potions.
Still in stealth. Should I take out this guy or take a shot at this guy?
This guy looks badly wounded. He looks bloodied.
Yeah, but it's like if I shoot this guy, will he be concerned enough to move away from Kalcash to try and find cover?
Yeah, he's in immediate danger.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to kill the leader will at least cause chaos. You've got to. At least I hit, but Tucker is probably just not hurt at all.
Let's see if he sees it
Mm.
coming. Nope, he doesn't see it coming.
Surprise, he's also a monk and he uses deflect projectile.
Yeah, he is a monk.
Well, try and deflect a 27.
He's acting like a level 5 monk, so you should have it.
He doesn't.
Sucks for him.
Yep,
He
sucks
just
for him.
picked up-
I was specifically looking to see if he had the catching missile or whatever it is, and he doesn't.
Just took an arrow to the back shoulder.
Yep.
That's my turn.
It's like a 3rd level ability.
Yeah, they're not exactly
Is this like is he a strength based monk? Just
no,
a meathead that pretends to be a fucking monk?
no, he is
Act
a
like it.
he's
He
a-
has fucking +3 in wisdom.
he is a 5th level monk NPC. Let's see what type of NPC is he.
Oh man, unfortunately Kalcash is unconscious unless he'd be talking trash.
He is a monk journeyman. Without his staff.
Kalcash just be laying on the ground, you know wisdom having fucking bitch.
All right, it's the lizardman's turn. Let's see. Okay, let's see if they saw that shot from the arrow. /RD20 +3. Okay, they finally see you, Winter.
I
Problem.
don't have to roll. Don't have to roll stealth. So,
They rolled a 20 for perception, for active perception.
That was a dirty 20, but
all right.
Unfortunately, what's their javelin's range?
oh, that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what javelin range 5e. Wait, I could have done that. Oh,
30.
yeah, I think it's something like 30. So like, she's out of range. It is 30 and 120.
So they can roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, two of them are gonna roll at disadvantage. The rest of them can't. All right. 1, 2. Nope, they both miss.
They're like, ah, shit, the javelins. I don't have another one.
Yeah, they only have the one javelin too.
Well, those actually stupid bastards. It just sharpen sticks. Like, really? Could it just sharpen a bunch of sticks? You're lizardmen. That's the whole point, you cavemen morons. I'm unconscious. I can't roast them. I'm upset.
Blaire, it's your turn.
30, 10, 20, 30. And then we'll send an arrow to this one now that we've got line of sight on it.
All right.
We'll hit it with a bursting arrow.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and he's dead. I don't think you can roll less than the amount of damage you could. Yeah.
Let's see. So that'd be that's 18, and then that'd be another 2d 6 of force.
So the guy explodes.
Well, out of arcane shots.
Blaire casually walking up to the camp, nuking lizardmen.
So undignified.
Like the archer god of death.
They could have actually
You're a
set
stealth
out
archer.
some. They could have properly set out some accompaniments, but instead I have to make do with my own entertainment.
All right, so the kobolds are going to try and slingstone Winter now. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they all miss. 3 of them actually have their slings break. Like, permanently.
For things. I'll have to throw it by hand.
Alright, sling is broken. Sling is broken. Oh my god, almost all of them rolled once! Yeah, that's their turn. The Dobermann monk looks around. Alright, let's see if he, 30, 20, plus 3. Trash army. He spots you, Arsene. 1, 2.
But he's lizardman.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Arsene, what was your disguise check?
I don't think I made another one when I was getting closer.
Go ahead and roll me one then. Beat an 18.
Okay, because here's the thing. I don't know what it was.
Deception is usually disguise.
Give me a second. I'll
Unless
just look.
there's something
Probably
else.
have.
I don't know, maybe sleight of hand.
This guy's okay. Okay, so it says for disguise self that to discern my disguise, a creature must take the study action to inspect my appearance, succeed on intelligence / investigation. Sorry, in quotate. What am I doing? Parentheses investigation check against my spell save DC, which I don't know what that is because
If you
I
click
can't-
on your spells, it should be at the top in the spell tab.
Alright, so he only has an
Unless you're doing
intelligence.
it on roll 20, in which case I have no idea.
He has intelligence of 12, and he has demon vision of 30, so he can still see you, Arsene. You're just within his demon vision range.
So his demon vision's like true sight, right?
Let me double check.
Yeah, what does... I think that's just like you can see through darkness. or
Yeah,
something.
like you can see through darkness. That's what I believe it does.
Okay,
Yeah,
because my
like you
disguise is
can
in
see
dark.
through magical darkness.
Yeah.
Because like you do have like all this smoke, all this fire. He can still see you, but he can't. But that's not going to help him like discern if you're a lizardman or not.
I smell like a lizard man. I look like.
Yeah. So that's a 16 DC.
Like I have to make it, or he has to.
So he just rolled a 16. Does that beat your deception?
I didn't roll it.
All right. Roll me a deception at advantage. Okay.
I start to do like the whole like instead of it just standing there, just like a dumbass. I'm just doing the whole acting like, oh my god, our kids are dying. I don't do that. Fucking like panicking.
You grab a
Arsene
nearby.
just takes a straight javelin and is like, all right, time to kick some ass.
Yeah, you literally pull a straight javelin that was being used to hold down the tent out and start running.
Okay.
Just Street Fighter idol posing to to not raise suspicion.
All right, what's your movement?
My movement is about 30.
No, I'm
If I'm
talking
not.
about the Doberman.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Yes.
I assume he would be 40,
Yeah, he has
roughly
45
around the
feet.
same as Kalcash.
Yeah, he has 45 feet of
45.
movement.
Oh, fancy.
He starts to climb up the side of the fucking gate. Kalcash, thankfully he didn't lethally attack you.
Yeah.
You're just unconscious. Do you, is it by unconscious or you by down? Is that you're unconscious or
Well,
can you
alright.
still crawl?
You said it was non-lethal, correct?
Yes.
So Kalcash would just be unconscious. Unless you state otherwise that Kalcash is conscious or not.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Okay.
I am sorry. Do you want to be as Miranda for the session until you wake up?
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Arsene. Sure turn.
We're just gonna kill this fucking guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Miranda probably could kill that guy. She's the polar opposite.
Yes, and I desperately wish for her to kill him, so Kalcash can fucking chop his head off and add it to the wall. He's gonna have an actual collection now.
I am going to take the javelin that I just took out. I'm going to stab it in the ground. I'm going to look over the situation, look down at Kalcash, and then I'm going to start barking orders at the kobolds and be like, go to the others on the other side over there. I'm going to take this one. This Zorn wants this one. And I'm going to just like start to hog tie Kalcash with slip knots, obviously, so I can just pull him off.
with Slipknot.
And then I'm
so
going to
heavy
bring
metal.
his ass into the. I'm just going to bring his ass into the tent over here.
All right, go ahead and make me a charisma test. This is just so that the kobolds unquestionably believe you.
Fuck.
Yeah, they unquestionably believe you.
Okay.
Remember, they're very stupid.
Kalcash only needed an 8 to sneak past them. I don't
Yeah.
think. And plus, they also broke their weapons and shit their pants.
All right, so I'm just basically gonna bring him in the tent, and then as I have him hog-tied, I'm gonna just proceed to
Unhog tie him.
use. No, I'm just gonna keep him hog-tied in case anybody else comes in. I'm gonna use investigation to just try and look for a potion so I can just get his ass up.
So
It's-
Arsene, go on, Kalcash.
we all got potions before we left. Remember?
No, I didn't remember that because it's not in my inventory.
Remember, we all have healing potions.
Okay.
We all have one healing potion.
Okay, so can I roll that back and use that investigation to see if I can't figure out exactly, did Zorn leave any fucking plans in this big ass tent of what exactly his thing is going to do to attack the city?
So this big ass tent is filled to the top with treasure.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
It's not just gold either. It's cultural artifacts like paintings, crowns, jewelry, a statue or two.
Arsene begins to the cogs in his brain start turning, and now it's the meme of the guy sweating with the two wiping the sweat from his head with the two buttons. Heal my brother or start stealing all of this. Oh. Next turn he'll make his decision because that's basically all my actions.
Hold on. Are seeing treasure tent.
Yeah. Yeah, just started fucking having a mental a brain aneurysm about it.
It's all of the Is it actual gold?
It's precious metals. So gold is
Okay.
involved.
Okay, fair.
Unfortunately, I did not think to make an inventory of just how much treasure was there. Presume
fair.
3 cities worth.
It's not a lot if it's just in this one tent. Most of it got burned, obviously.
Kobolds and barrows.
Oh, okay. The rest is probably in the hole.
Yeah, you have no idea how deep this tent goes. And there's all these boxes here. Remember, this tent's 40 by 40 feet.
Oh yeah,
It's
fair.
a big ass tent. All right.
Yeah, no, that is a lot of space.
Arsene, would you say it's fair that your turn is spent with this dilemma?
Yeah, because I moved, I tied up Kalcash, barked orders, and I drag him in the tent.
Yep.
Basically, that would be all my actions, but for roleplay purposes, he's Oh, what do I do? Do I start looting, or do I heal my brother immediately?
What's order of actions in this case? And you pull out the list. All right, Winter, it's your turn.
Eternal demons start speaking to Arsene.
There's canoes back there. Fill the canoes with treasure.
Arsene, it's
So
me, your grandpappy. Steal it all.
I've been spotted.
Yes.
Fighting spirit.
Okay.
Arrow shot.
Into who?
Fucker who's coming right for me. like-
Into the Doberman who's sticking his head over the gate. I love it.
Pincushion his fucking forehead.
Warheads on foreheads. Let's go.
Yes,
Well,
one
you know
arrow for
what?
each eye in this stupid fucking mongrel.
Action surge.
Yes. Kill him. Do it. Wow, that's,
So
why are we getting basically the exact same rolls? This is crazy.
how's he
Arsene got
feeling after taking 2
20
arrows
health.
to the head?
So that's
20.
that's 23 points of damage. He's still standing. He doesn't look bloodied.
God damn it. Next turn.
Probably has like 60 HP.
All right.
Normal, like monk standards.
Lizardman 1, 2, 3. Lizardman 1, 2, 3. Lizardman 1, 2, 3.
They just jumped the whole ass wall.
Yeah, they
Wow.
just jumped down the wall. They're going to do what they planned.
Trash army.
They're going to. What their plan was, it's supposed to make a shield wall here.
Was to leave their own encampment in the safety of their walls to fucking sally out and attack people.
I mean, the other option is to sit there and get shot at.
Yeah,
In
that's
this
going
situation, yes. Yeah.
well.
I mean, you know, you would think they would have actual bows at this point, these stupid fucking bastards.
Consider Zorn took all the competent people.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, explains why this knuckle fucker is here anyway.
Knuckle.
That's a new one.
Like knuckle
My
dragger.
grandpa taught me that one.
It's like it's like you combined the best aspects out of motherfucker and knuckle dragger and put them together.
Yeah, and I now have a new favorite word for monks.
Hold on. Come on.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, is that just going to be Kalcash's like reign in this kingdom? Like coming up with creative like insults for everyone?
Well, his whole shtick is
Yeah,
that
his whole
he's
shtick
sending
was it.
great death threats to everybody.
King
Uh,
You think he's
Kalcash,
saying in
Lord
these
of the
death threats.
Knucklefuckers.
King
Lord-
Kalcash, Lord of the Black Mountains, Lord of the Fucktar, Lord of the Valorans, send you, dear Knucklefucker, these list of demands. All right, yep, that's the lizard folks' turn. Blaire, it's your turn.
Alrighty, and just to clarify, I'm assuming has the gates been opened for the
No,
the
he's just
dark monk?
climbing over. He's a monk.
Oh, okay. So I guess my next question is: do I have line of sight on him?
His head is sticking over. Yes.
Alrighty then. So then we'll just put our arrows into him.
Sorry,
That's a 22 to hit. Does that hit, and does he have any monk shenanigans I should be worried about?
No, he has no ability to deflect projectiles, which is like the weakness of this NPC.
Alrighty, so that's 18 damage.
All right.
Alrighty, and then I would like to action surge.
Would you like to shoot him again?
I would.
Oh my fucking god!
I don't know if that hits.
It's a good thing I'm not giving you disadvantage because most of his body's behind cover.
That's fair. Alrighty, so we'll roll crit, and then add 10 to that. So 27, if I'm doing the math correctly.
He's down.
do stay inside your walls.
Yeah, he's at negative 15.
Yes, for fuck's sake, thank you.
Now, does anyone else wish to entertain me?
They didn't notice that you knocked out their leader, so they're still charging you.
Good, good. Take 2 arrows off.
The
And I believe
kobolds.
that's
Let's see if the kobolds recognize that their leader has been knocked out. This is wisdom. Holy shit, they do! Oh boy, do they!
You're just seeing 2 big arrows launched in them.
You did the Robin Hood where one arrow went through the other arrow on his forehead.
Oh, yes, that's probably why it did more damage, because there's just arrow splinters inside his wound.
All right, kobolds, can you repeat your ability to not panic the fuck like your grunts from Halo? Holy shit! Boss down! Boss down! Ah! Arsene, you hear outside the camp or anarchy? It's just anarchy out there now.
Good.
All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Are they all just rushing to his side like, no, the boss?
No, now they're just going to rush Blaire.
With sticks and rocks. Also, that one should those two should fucking drown.
So the
No, that river is not that deep.
yeah, the
Oh,
creek's
okay.
like
It just failed horribly.
you didn't fail horribly. You just couldn't tell from your distance without looking down into it. Cube
Oh my
bulb.
god. Wide bolt.
All right. Lord Knucklefucker's turn.
Can't do nothing.
Gets up.
Rolling
with
it
1
down. Oh
HP.
my god.
Oh my god.
Fuck this dude.
All right, Mr. Lord Knucklefucker. How
He's not a lord.
How
Let's be honest here.
motivated are you to kill these people? You're in it for the money, but they're also one of the main ways you can get out of here. You have no way to heal. You know what? He's going to go into stealth.
Fails horribly. Dear God.
Begins to crouch. Kobolds, what are you doing? I'm in stealth.
I can see you, you know.
He gets up and he's going to change places with this kobold, and he's going to hide behind the tower.
Physically picks up Kobold up and over his head, puts it back down like it's
Yes.
a barrel.
Because he can only move at half because he got up. He can't see that Kalcash has been dragged away. Yeah, that's Knucklefucker's turn. Kalcash. Still unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I'm sleeping.
Arsene, you've never seen this before, but you see a giant bruise forming on Kalcash's snoot.
Oh.
You've never seen him get the beat the fuck out of him like this. All right,
Yes,
that's
he has. Several had. So, Kalcash is constantly almost dead. What are you talking
He's
about?
never seen you get bruises.
Okay.
Yes, he did the first time Knucklefucker kicked my ass.
Oh, that's right.
I see the bruise start to form, and then I realize, okay, I should get my brother up first instead of sending 2 actions to fill my fucking pockets.
Double fist your pockets with gold coins.
Yeah, it's like he's reaching for it, sees Kalcash start to turn purple, still reaches for it, grabs one of his hands, is just like, no, I will allow the itch to persist for now. Proceeds to take out a potion and heal Kalcash, and as he does, he puts a hand on his mouth. That way, because
Yeah,
he's
he
waking up
doesn't
in a
scream.
spot where he didn't go to sleep.
Doesn't start screaming insults to whoever could hear.
Yeah, that's it.
Kalcash would gasp in surprise as he's awake again and alive.
He wakes up. There is just a lizard man with a hand on your mouth. Your hands and feet are tied together.
How much health does he regenerate?
I don't know because I don't know what the potion thing was.
I have a healing potion. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Well, roll
I-
2d4 plus 2.
I didn't mean to push the button.
Ah, shit.
That's fine.
You can
Well-
roll it if you want.
Okay.
It's your
So-
potion.
Oh, god damn it! I accidentally misclicked.
You left.
The money was too good. I had to leave.
Obligate.
Arsene had to step out for a second.
Obligation is complete. Arsene immediately phases from reality with all the treasure.
He just no clips away with all the treasure. Bye guys, fuck.
T-posing for dominance as he does it. Wow, it literally didn't fucking matter.
Well, you did 2d4 plus 4
Yeah,
instead
what
of
was
2.
it?
But that
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. It's going to be 7 either way.
Okay, fine. I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. It's just no one to cooperate tonight. Hey, could you maybe not get us killed today, RNG? No.
No. About fucking.
You're going to have to cuddle up to Mama and let her just like kiss your boo-boos away.
All right, so Arsene like has his hand on Kalcash's mouth, gives him the shush face with his other hand, like shut the fuck up, and then proceeds to wink at him as he dangles his tie outside of the shell that is his disguise. Gives him a wink, and then points to the massive fucking pile of treasure in the corner.
Kalcash's eyes brighten to that, but he immediately looks back to Arsene. I assume you're still covering his mouth.
Oh,
He
wait.
looks at you like very urgently.
Did you drop your lizardman disguise?
No.
No,
Actually,
it's like disguise self is just a shell.
So I
and
just
you
dangle
just
the.
said, like, yeah.
Like, they know what it looks
part
like.
of
Plus,
something.
there's always something magenta on my disguises. So this
And I
guy had
assume
like
Arsene was
armor
also
trim.
using his actual voice.
So like if this lizard man had like an armor trim or something, it's just bright fucking magenta.
I think last time it was like a sash or whatever
Yeah.
around your middle. Yeah. Nothing wears magenta except for Arsene.
Yeah, do that,
Do
and
you,
then
do you
I'm
let
gonna.
go of Kalcash's mouth, or
Yeah, do I let go of his mouth, and then I immediately just pull the one fucking like thing at the end of the rope just to untie him.
Arsene?
Proceed to.
Zorn isn't here. He's off to kill the king.
Okay, I am worried, but at the same time, Sigismund did show me that he can just duplicate himself like 150 times.
I know. We see the treasure. If we kill their leader, scare off the rest, we can get the cart around. Have Mariah and Miranda fill up the cart and bring it back while we go back and try to save the king.
He nods, and as he does it, it's just like Arsene in the back, just like standing behind the pile, standing in front of the pile. His hands are behind his back. He's just constantly shoveling like fistfuls of gold in his pockets. Like, yep, we'll do it later.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
totally later.
That's fine. It's like Kalcash is perfectly okay with that. He's like, all right, cool.
Winter, it's your turn.
He's about to leave the tent. He just turns around, just grabs the fucking crown that was sitting on top, puts it on his own head.
Is
There's
it?
just like little golden spikes sticking out of the lizardman's head for no
Yep.
reason. It's just shakily away.
It's like, this is mine.
Yes,
Fighting spirit.
it's your turn while they're just fucking looting. You're shooting this guy?
Is this guy dead?
You can't see him. He's behind the tower.
All right, I'm doing this guy. Then that's my turn.
All right. Yeah, he takes 9 damage.
Okay.
All right. It is now lizard folk turn. Thunk. Ow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Throws Cobalt away. Blaire, it's your turn. You see a lizard folk in front of you. Marinda hands off Fairy to Mariah, gets you your path, and yeah. All right, lizard folk, armor class 15. Gonna roll 1 or 2. Okay, no. She just misses. All right, Blaire, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Uh,
sorry about that. Marinda was going to do like big hero moment of like preventing them from getting to you, and then they whiff.
Well, she, at the very least, she's, interceded. So let's, take a shot at this one over here.
Yes, the AC is 15.
Oh, okay, that's 22, not 12. And at 10, so 16 piercing.
Yep. He is bloody.
And, nope, I've already used all my resources except for second wind, and I don't need to use that yet.
It's Kobold's turn. Kobold's open gate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. It is now Knucklefucker's turn. Knucklefucker is going to All right. He's going to realize that Kalcash isn't there anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, and is going to be right outside the tent. Kalcash, it's your turn. It's the battle of the glass cannons.
How far away is he outside the tent?
Right
by the way?
outside.
So theoretically close enough to be casting a shadow with the fire behind him.
Yes.
Okay.
So Kalcash can actually see him.
Yes.
Can I get advantage on his ass as I like slice through it with my sword?
Make me a stealth test.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Holy shit! 25 damage.
No, that's the hit.
Oh.
You-
Oh.
you
Okay.
fucking-
I'm like. Oh! Yeah, he is down. And yeah, that procs. He is dead.
Oh, that's actually good. Oh, it's been so fucking long.
Yeah,
Since this
you don't
ever happened.
you don't kill a lot of soul-bearing creatures, surprisingly enough.
Now
Huh.
you have Knucklefucker's soul inside of a sword.
No, he eats it. Soul eating is a very complicated term for what's actually happening, which is basically just he dies. He dies and you get health.
It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
the life essence of the body, not the actual soul.
Yeah.
It's just a metal as hell name for it.
Yeah, if it was
Well-
actual soul eating, it would be necromancy. Go on.
I can use an attack as a bonus action. Can I use that to cut off his head?
You would have to leave the tent.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I assume I already left the tent when I fucking stabbed him.
Cut his head off and just throw it at the kobolds to make the fuck off.
Yeah, no, that's going to be an intimidation tool to make all these people fuck off.
All right, make me a strength test just to chop his head off because this is a strength thing. It's very hard. It's all those tendons, spinal cord.
Come on, don't fuck this up. Oh, I fucked it up.
Yeah, it's going to take you a couple chops.
I don't have a couple chops. It's a stupid thing to use inspiration on, but fuck it. Oh wow.
So, Kalcash, with that original attack, you do just decapitate him.
Okay, cool.
It's funny.
Kalcash bursts from the tent, chops his head off, and then snatches it with his free hand, holding it up.
He kind of looks like a unicorn with that giant great bow arrow sticking out of his head. But yeah, he's decapitating. You hold up his head. Arsene, do you just want to fill
Okay.
your pockets?
I was gonna say, so is anybody looking at Kalcash, or is it just happened and no one's got a chance?
No one's had a chance to react. It's going to be on their
Okay.
turn.
Okay, I can get there with feline agility. Casually walk up behind this guy as walk up behind him. That'd be fucking dumb.
Yeah. He doesn't notice you.
I sneak up behind him. I take out the metal wire, wrap it around my hands a couple of times, and I'm gonna use sneak attack to basically choke him out. Just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. With a garrote wire, basically.
Oh, with the garrote wire.
Yeah.
Make
Choke.
all right.
Oh fuck.
Make me an opposed strength test.
Yeah, that's not happening. Strength is my least.
Well, you can use
fucking-
dexterity because you are behind him. It's going to be strength for him though.
Oh shit.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah, he's a lizardman. He's pretty robust. All right. He hasn't.
I'm just imagining Arsene has his feet placed squarely in between this dude's shoulder blades and is just pulling as hard as he can.
Yep, he's unconscious.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Okay, can I also do like an intimidation tactic? Pretty sure these kobolds would have noticed.
Yeah, those kobolds
Me just
noticed.
doing that. I'm gonna look down at him. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to do this kind of magic thing to make it look like a swirling vortex coming from my hand, like going from his face to my hand, and then I'm gonna use my last disguise self to turn into him. I'm gonna point at the kobolds and do the invasion of the body snatchers point and scream tactic, just to intimidate them into fucking off.
All right, make me a charisma test.
There's a face snatching
Or-
demon.
A
Say,
charisma
whoops.
test, not charisma save. A charisma test of your choice: intimidation, persuasion, whatever.
Oh man.
It's funny. My dad told me like, yeah, that was a movie I was actually scared of as a kid.
They're kobolds.
Uh, kobolds, are you scared? This is going to be like intelligence to determine if they're stupid enough to understand this. Oh no, they have failed their idea test. They think that's cool.
Oh no! I am now their god.
These things worship anything, don't they?
Lizard folk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Marinda, you're getting attacked by 2 lizard folk. All right.
Probably not her first time.
Oh no. Oh, that's a 9 bludgeoning damage. Nine. No. Okay. 13. All right, and that was 1 attack. All right, bite time. Nope. All right, other javelin. What's your armor class? 16. Okay, so that hits. For 7 more damage. Bite. Oh god. 6. She's on 0 hit points. She is still standing, technically. Alright, and so Blaire, the one with the javelin's going to throw one at you now.
They are welcome to try.
They miss. Okay, Blaire, it's your turn. Your waifu is down to 0 hit points. Speaking of, Mariah is going to pick her back up.
Alrighty, so guess whichever of these two I've already hit, I would like to hit that one again.
Either or. Nope.
19 damage.
Alright, you are now up to 9 HP. You are now down. Alright. Miranda,
Right.
you're going to... Sorry.
If I,
You want to do anything else?
I was just about to say that's the end of my turn.
1d10 plus... What level are you? You're level 2. Alright, Miranda, you are back to 19 HP. Alright, and now you're going to take a lizardman head. Do you have... No, you don't. Alright. Action surge. There we go, Miranda. Alright. Not sure. D6. Okay, so that is 5 plus 4, so that's 9 damage against that lizard man. He is now down. Alright. Kobold's turn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, kobolds. Are you now terrified now that God has killed Boss Man? All right. Oh my fucking god. No, they're not terrified.
They're
Ow,
not
what the
terrified,
fuck?
and somehow they're like, so this guy has killed Boss Man, and he's got a buddy that can shapeshift and steal your face. Cool.
yeah,
Still gonna try and kill him.
I like how you said like God killed Boss Man.
New God. New God killed
Yeah.
Boss Man.
Well, these also weren't the kobolds that like called you God.
That's fair. But to them, they watched.
Thunderclap.
Yeah.
Beat sounds. Battle started.
Whatever. Fuck it, I'll die again. It's alright.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's resolve the one against Mariah.
Doesn't everybody love pack tactics?
Mariah. Nope, not stabbed. Okay, Blaire.
I'm assuming that's 3.
Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be 2 against you actually.
Oh, fair.
Okay, that's 1 hit for 3 damage. Then against Big Scary Doggo.
Looks like one hit.
Yep. One hit for 4 damage. Okay. Arsene. Is that 3 hits?
I don't know. The 14, the 8, and the 2.
Pack tactics, so they have advantage.
17,
17,
14,
14, and 22.
Yep.
Yeah, they all hit.
All right. So that is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Kalcash. Oh my god.
2 hit.
2 hit? Oh wow. Oh.
Well, it's pack tactics, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right, catch you guys later.
God is dead. Kalcash, make me a death save.
Give me a sec. Damn it, that was like just enough. Like 8 through the temp HP and everything. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
Okay. Arsene, it's your turn.
Okay. Seeing that the situation is kind of fucked right now, with Kalcash being down, Arsene starts doing like fucking like ninja fucking moves with his hands, pulls out smoke bomb, throws it on the ground.
Yeah. All right. You're trying. Go on.
Because he's like, okay, you fuckers can see in darkness. Good luck seeing through smoke.
Yep.
Throws it on the ground.
That's fair. Are you trying to disengage?
Yep, because I'm gonna disengage. I'm trying to give cover so that way I can go grab Kalcash.
Okay. Yeah, you succeed.
Grab Kalcash and drag him backwards away from the kobolds. Get the fuck over here. I also grab the head too, because it's like, no, he earned that. He wants that. I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but he wants it. So I'm gonna bring him up to here. So it's
Yeah.
going.
That's fine.
That way.
All right. It is now Winter's turn.
Okay. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, man, it is just shitty down there.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
lousy with bullshit.
Hmm. I guess that's the last remaining leader type, so I'm gonna shoot for him with fighting spirit. Hope that I can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
enough damage to kill this fucker, and hopefully, without the leaders around, their will break.
Yep. That's a hit. You do 10 damage against him.
He's not dead, is he?
Nope.
Fuck me! I don't have enough fucking actions for this shit. End of turn.
All right. It's the lizard folk's turn. The lizard folk. He is going to notice that he's the last one alive. And unlike the kobolds, he's going to just start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just going to start running away.
This guy's just been chilling out there the whole time, like, oh.
Yeah, the manticore's just like fucking. The manticore's napping.
No, I'm not talking about the manticore. I'm talking about the lizard man all the way in the bottom right.
I forgot he was there. Yeah, he's sleeping on watch.
He's just sitting there with like a flask of wine or something.
Yeah.
Just staring at the river. Oh, this is peaceful. Guy runs over. Run away! Shit's fucked! Oh, okay. Guess we run it now. Just grabs his shit, runs away.
Shoulders on his like hiking bag, starts walking away.
The little hobo bag. Just casually walks by the fight. Oh, yeah, have a good day.
Those azaleas look nice. I should really go buy them all in Temple sometime.
Sees Blaire and Miranda. Oh, you look like a lovely couple. Okay, I'll see you later.
Blaire's your turn.
Alrighty, with a bunch of Il Gribbly's around, we'll pull out our illuminating whip and proceed to smack at the kobolds. Preferably whichever one has just stabbed me. It's 14.
Yeah, you hit. They're kobolds.
Alright, and that's for 5 slashing.
Yep, he is on 0 hit points. He is down.
Oh, so I don't need to roll for damage against kobolds. Good to know.
All right.
And
Mariah,
I don't know if this.
Go on.
I don't know if this is a bonus action or not. But would I be able to pull out my potion and hand it to Miranda?
Miranda waves you off.
Fair enough.
How much health do you have, Blaire?
I'm barely touched. Unless you're asking for a specific number.
No, that's fine. Healing word. 1d. So Mariah is going to go here. Actually, she's going to use Cure Wounds as a touch spell. Yeah, okay. Mariah's going to use.
Yeah, it's touch.
There we go. Wow, so useful.
Man, was that on me or Miranda?
Miranda. I thought healing word was mass healing word.
Nope, yeah, those are different spells.
I don't think she's even close to that level.
No, she is not. All right. That is Mariah's turn. It is now the kobold's turn. One kobold is going to attack Mariah. All right. Dagger. And misses. All right. One's going to attack Blaire. Misses, I assume. Blaire,
Yes, Sim.
does that dagger miss?
If it's on, well, yeah, no, even with advantage, that would not hit because I've got 15.
And the kobold's dagger breaks. This kobold now has no dagger. All right. These kobolds up here. Let's see. Do they? No, wait. They have passive perception of 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's our turn. Kalcash, another death save for me, please.
You got it. Oh god.
I was worried it was going to be a 1 there for a second, but it wasn't. You're still alive.
For now, it's 2 fails in a row.
Arsene, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna give him his potion, get him back up, and then I'm basically gonna cover him with crossbow, but with a hand crossbow, by just taking like tiny pot shots over here. Get the fuck up!
Kalcash gasps awake for the second time today, like, oh god, I'm gonna fucking die one of these times.
He's like, okay, hey, can you dual wield?
Not very effectively,
But you can.
essentially.
All right, he hands you his viper rapier because he's not gonna use it.
Kalcash is actually unable to use that.
Okay, never mind then.
That's a martial weapon.
Yo, here, give you a dagger. It's a simple weapon.
If I can just use my hands, don't worry.
But you can't throw your
pick
hands.
up a big stick or something. That's
Can't
what you're
throw
good at.
my hands. I can fucking shoot lightning, motherfuckers.
Shit. Okay. Hang on, wait. Fucking use cunning action. They don't know where I am.
So you use the cunning action for advantage.
Yep,
Can you see them
I can see that one. Sorry,
through the smoke screen or the
I can see that one.
over the tents?
Oh shit, you're right. I wouldn't be able to see him over the tent. I was thinking about that. Uh, shit. All right. Retract that. Going to give Kalcash my fucking my other bottle of flammable liquid and be like, do something with this. I'm gonna go sneak around. And he's gonna go sneak around, basically. Fucking just try to sneak attack people from a distance. Probably gonna go over here. So he's gonna go hide over here.
All right, that's your turn.
So
Do you want to do anything else besides heal Kalcash, give him something, and then move?
pow. Shooting that one then.
All right.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Vi, it's your turn.
Oh my goodness. How many fuckers are still alive?
A whole conga line.
Fucking just gotta shoot. Oh, fuck. So I rolled a 15. Let me
Yeah,
fix
against
that so it
2.
doesn't do that. Anyone. The weakest person there. They're all the fucking same assholes.
There's the kobolds, yeah.
Any kobold that looks like it would take 7 damage and die.
Okay. That's your turn. It's the lizard folks' turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to let that guy know. That guy is just going to 1, 2, and that's his full turn because he's climbing up a ladder.
He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he had a clear look to see like those two get killed, their boss get like beamed in the head twice. Apparently the camp's on fire now because there's a giant smoke screen. Blaire, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So we'll attack this one in the right here.
Yep, he is dead.
Wonderful. Glad that we can get that out of the way.
All right.
And now we might have a turn without back tactics.
All right, Mirinda. You're going to kill the kobold in front of Blaire. I'm sorry, I don't even have to roll. It just doesn't matter. All right, and Mariah, how many spell slots do you have? You've used 2. Spells. Yeah, you have 1 left. Yeah, you're just going to use Cure Wounds on Mirinda again. All right, 17 HP. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I'm going to just check something. All right, kobolds, are you brave enough? What the fuck is wrong with you? Just roll under a 10. 1,
To
2.
be fair, kobolds are known for throwing themselves to the grinder.
And there's enough of them that they would have the inspiration of horde tactics. Because not they're not gonna die because there's too many other people who could die instead.
Yeah.
So that kobold just got like literally chopped into 3 pieces by Mirinda. 3, 4, 2, front, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So it's just like these 3 kobolds here who can attack Marinda, right? Yeah, it's just those 3. The others had a sprint. 2, 3. All right. God, Marinda, you're just a fucking pin cushion at this point. 4, 8, 11 points of damage. Marinda's bloody again. Kalcash, it's your turn.
All right. 10, 20, 30, 40. Sees that he's missed the party. Oh shit. I guess bonus action step of the wind.
This lizardman still has his javelin.
I can't use that shit.
You can't throw like a sharpened stick. That's for warriors.
You want to know what I can do instead?
Commit
I'm gonna breathe.
suicide.
Fuck that. It's only that big, yeah.
So do you hit all? I'll say you hit all 4 of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because it's like such a reduced thing. All right, yeah. Roll for damage, and I'll roll the.
Kalcash runs up. He starts glowing with electrical energy, and then just a storm of lightning bolts come out of his mouth. And that would be. Oh, where it is? There it is.
All right, dex save. That. Wow. Okay. So this guy gets cooked like a chicken.
All right. 2 of them take half damage.
Yeah, 2 of them take half damage. So is that
I guess
rounding
that
up
was
or down? You know what? It doesn't matter.
I believe it rounds down. I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. They have 5 HP. So that's just a shame. Oh well. All right,
So
Kalcash.
now the random golden dragon shows up again after being dropped for the second time in front of them,
Yep.
carrying their dead leader's head, and cook 2 of their friends immediately.
Roll initiative, not initiative, intimidation.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh my fucking god, you're just like so cute and cuddly.
I know.
They just want to wear your
No one
skin.
ever takes him. No one ever takes him seriously.
Arsene, it's your turn.
And that fact alone proves that anyone trying to make him king is a fucking idiot.
He doesn't intimidate one. He's lost all of his duels.
Yeah, like Kalcash sucks.
Kalcash sucks at all the physicality parts of being a king, but he excels at diplomacy somehow.
By sheer dumb luck. And Zorn's like, yes, I'm going to bet everything on dumb luck. Like, you fucking idiot.
Ben, you there?
No, he went off to pick up Ashker if you look at the Discord.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, what's the range of his for a moment there, I forgot what the hell Arsene's name was, despite it being literally in my face. All right, what's the hand crossbow's range?
Usually about
8320.
30.
Yep, 8320. So he's then going to shoot his hand crossbow. Yep, he hits a kobold. Does 9 piercing damage. Got kobold dead.
Oh wow, Arsene actually has to roll.
Yep. Winter, it's your turn.
Oh, jeez.
The horde of kobolds have thinned in number. It also smells really, really good down there. Like nice, juicy steak. Good.
And they should thin at least by one more, hopefully.
Yep.
Like an electrocuted lizard.
Which one do you want to
Okay.
shoot?
The weakest looking one.
I mean, they're kobolds, but sure. Just going like Rimworld rules where they can't occupy the same space once they die.
Oh yeah, they just get ejected as far as possible.
All right, Lizardman. No, 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 no. Fuck this. You're not getting paid anymore. Yeah, just go home. Yeah, you're off the map. Climb up. Climbing. Climbing. Still climbing. Blaire, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So. Mm, my options are a bit limited, so I'll just attack the one that might potentially put Mama and the fairy in danger.
Yeah, you hit.
Alrighty, and then it dies. Unless it has more health than the average kobold.
No, it had 3 HP. All right. That leaves Mariah. Mariah is going to go here, and she's going to take her rapier out, and she's going to kill Kobold. She hits, and she kills the Kobold. It is now the Kobold's turn.
What about Popo?
She killed the one that Mariah is currently standing on.
Ah, okay, my bad.
All right. No, 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 no. He's done. Hold on. He has a devious idea. He's making a stealth test. Does he count his pack tactics if he's going to hide in the bodies of all of his dead friends?
I do
that-
not think so.
I mean, that's up to you, Dungeon Master.
So very unconvincingly he says, "Oh no, I've been killed!" and drops down limp to the floor.
That'd be super weird to use that. Well, that also means like we can use combat advantages to gain advantage in RP situations.
But yeah, he very unconvincingly falls to the ground in a grovel beg situation where he's like, "Don't kill me! I surrender!" And that's combat.
Oh no, it looks like it has died. I guess we'll just have to collect the corpse to do as we please with.
Miranda bonks you on the
Zorn
side
is
of the
not
head.
here. He's on his way to kill the king.
Oh, that's not good.
Arsene also found all of the assorted loot in the tent from the 3 destroyed cities that they've looted so far.
Are we just going to go off adventuring rules and we just get it all for us? Mariah asks. Holy shit, my sugar mamas are like super rich now. The fairy says with wide eyes at seeing all the murder conducted in front of her in 20 seconds.
Yes, we do tend to take care of those in our possession.
I almost died in 20 seconds. Twice.
Mariah.
Oh, that's a surprising. That's a new record. Usually it's about 10.
Mariah is out of spells.
You need a potion, brother.
I could probably use one. He said like 5 HP.
Alrighty,
You get 2 back from just Mariah doing first aid on you.
Blaire will hand you the healing potion if you want to use it.
You need to go to bed.
Like, but the king, like,
Yeah, and you can't
where
help
the
the king
fuck
if.
this healing, dude?
Who the fuck did you
I
buy
can
these
sleep.
healing potions from?
I don't know. Some random guy.
Was it Back Alley Steve?
No,
You don't buy anything from Back Alley Steve.
no, I know that. I don't go to Steve. It was a guy. He like had an actual shop with a place.
What are these expired?
Possibly.
I don't know. I can't read this fucking language.
It's in Gobbish. Goblet.
Yeah.
Goblet.
Miranda dear, would you be so kind as to take this very clearly dead kobold and add it to our wagon?
Miranda looks at you incredulously.
Well, we're clearly supposed to collect our rewards, and we need at least one as a trophy. So we'll take this one that is
Well-
that is clearly dead and is not currently alive as a trophy, and add it to our collection.
Oh, all right. She muzzles the kobold. She wraps up the kobold in rope, and now you have a pet kobold. She does not know why we have a pet kobold, but now she has a pet kobold.
All right, cool. I've killed the leader. I'm gonna go
Wonderful.
snuggle a manticore or something.
Wait, there's a manticore here.
Yeah.
Well,
Careful, they bite.
the
I
manticore
know.
is currently sleeping behind the waterfall, just lounging.
Kalcash will just casually come up and rest against it.
You're just going to sleep next to manticore. That's feral for all you know.
Yeah, probably.
All right, Kalcash, give me a second.
You want me to roll animal handling? I'll do it.
Yeah, roll animal handling.
You got it. He does that thing where, like, pets the manticore first.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Look, I warned you.
I have tamed the manticore.
All right,
Feel
roll me a
hilarious. After
d6.
all of that, Kalcash gets himself killed because of his incessant need to pet things.
Manticore rolls over, hugs you like a hugs you like a teddy bear. The manticore. I have now made a feral manticore actions. You have rolled 2. It will steal from you. It's going to steal you because you're nice and warm.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Do you want to spend the night here? Because that's how
Well,
long.
he was told to sleep. Yeah.
All right.
He was informed by other people that he should sleep, and
Yep.
he's like, well, if that's the case, then fuck it.
He was informed by a person of good personage, his mom, to go to sleep.
You almost died again. For fuck's sake, stop doing that. Go to sleep. But Mom,
Alrighty.
he was a knuckle fucking asshole.
It is convenient that there happens to be plenty of living arrangements around here that we can make use of for the time being.
All right. So I guess the question is, do you want to call it here, or do you want to keep going? Because we have like about 30 more minutes, depending on what Necro has.
I think we should call it here. We're down a guy.
Well, he said he should be back in like maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It's up to everyone else. I can I can either stop her. We can either stop early, or we can keep going. If anyone has any sleepy actions they want to do, like maybe Winter wants to get down from the cliff and join the rest of us.
Would you like to loot or deal with the bodies in any way?
I'll probably just clear out any bodies that are in the way of the tents and whatnot. Just keep them away from our sleeping quarters.
To be fair, that's actually fairly easy. That's most of the bodies are outside.
The kobold is now worried you're going to fucking eat him.
He should be.
All right, Mirinda. If you're not going to do it, Mirinda is going to loot the bodies.
Shall I keep an eye on your fairy until you're done, dear?
I gave it to Mariah. The fairy is just like really curious on where all the treasure is.
Sure.
Man, I hope there's
Fair.
dope in there. What's
There-
dope?
There might be. Mother, I'm assuming you'll want to check all the others for injuries and what have you.
She hands you the fairy.
Thank you kindly.
She is then going to check all of her children and mercenaries. Sorry.
Blaire will just head over, just go and head over and claim one of the tents.
You enter the treasure tent.
I was at the treasure tent.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
treasure tent. Blaire, make me a history test.
That should be easy. Oh, never mind.
You recognize some of these things when you were a kid, when you visited the other cities.
I see we are not the only people they've been targeting.
Yes, it has been established that they burned down the other two big cities in the entirety of the Black Mountains.
I'd hoped then they to be rumors, but I guess we must live with this realization.
Ah, yes, rumors, confirmed reports from the other cities and all the refugees from them.
There's a very annoying voice coming from the sky trying to interfere with our investigation.
Yes, I'm sure you do have a lot to say, little one.
The fairy is looking up in awe at like all the fucking wealth that's here. Oh, I can't wait until I get back to the homies.
Indeed. Why don't you tell me more about them and the rest of your kin?
You want to learn about the fairies and the fairy princesses and all the fairy gang wars? I shall tell you the best side, which is the east side.
Yes, dude, I would love to learn more about you.
So there's this great city called Chicago. And then we fade away
Fair enough.
as she tells you about the actual city of Chicago. Except transliterated to like medieval peasant speak. All right. Mirinda. If no one's going to stop Mirinda, she is going to loot all the bodies.
Yeah, she's welcome to. We gotta pay her somehow.
I'll have to go through like a random loot table later. There's a,
Besides, Kalcash has already passed out from almost dying twice in a row in fucking 20 seconds.
yeah. I did not mean for that to happen, but I also didn't expect that to happen.
I mean, yeah, again, like, stunning is extremely powerful.
Yeah, it's very powerful. I did not expect you to like insult him to the point that he was willing to kill you.
Then maybe he shouldn't have been such a punk ass motherfucker.
All right. She's gonna loot the bodies. For let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14 daggers, 5 great clubs, 5 spiked shields, Ooh, they have a wagon and they have horses.
Oh wow, which means we could just caravan all of this shit at the same time.
Unfortunately, they have the one wagon.
Fuck them, the worthless bastards.
Uh,
We could just put a bunch of bags and like load up the other horses and caravan them along with the
Yeah.
carts.
She is going to have to like spend time actually going through all this. All right, Miranda. What would this be? I should probably add a skill, an adventuring skill to you. All right. Does anyone want to assist her? You know what? That's dumb. Arsene's obviously going to assist her in itemizing all this shit.
Yeah, no, he like the fighting's over. Arsene's already on it, but he's not here to be on it.
Yeah. Arsene, what's your perception? Okay, your perception's higher. She's going to default to your judgment. Thank God this was at
Gain
advantage.
assistance.
Yeah. Okay. Quite literally, guys, this is like in-game level loot here. Like you could retire on this shit if you don't like return it. If you like claim right of adventuring and right of knighthood, and you just claim it all as loot, battlefield loot. You estimate there's at least 100,000. Not yes, 100,000 silver pieces worth of loot here, and that's at least. That's if you like just sell it as is and you find buyers somehow.
What if we only returned the like important shit?
50,000.
Okay, so like half of it is significant cultural artifacts.
Yes.
Well, the other half is just miscellaneous loot that really wouldn't be missed.
Silver, jewelry. Like for jewelry from like people who probably are dead, like burned to death or whatever.
Yeah, like minor nobility and shit.
The tents, the bedrolls, the rations, the spices, miscellaneous gold coins, miscellaneous jewelry, like paintings that probably you can't resell, but you can like sell to like the Valorans. Tools, supplies, weapons. Like the big ticket items, like the stuff that would get you like that 50,000 extra. That would be like the stuff that you'd have to like if you wanted to return for prestige, you could return for prestige.
Yeah.
You can always sell it back as ransom. That is an acceptable thing to do, but you won't get the prestige of doing it.
Yeah, they wouldn't be particularly happy with it, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's basically like the price you pay for the finder's fee kind of ransom. For like a lot of stuff in the adventuring business is quite literally like if you find something and someone else lays claims to it because it was stolen from them, you have the right to ransom it back to them. They get first dibs. The problem is those cities aren't like rebuilt yet, so it's going to take them a couple years. So they wouldn't get first dibs, but you're not giving them first dibs. You're just giving it back, I presume.
Yeah. And we would have to decide what we're actually going to do with it, but
Yeah. What the fuck is a fly doing down here? Anyways, so is Blaire, are you just going to like do Scrooge McDuck and all the money?
No, there's a. Oh
Uh,
wait, at least someone needs to keep an eye.
on the ferry?
Yeah, I'm both the ferry and the money. So unless someone else wishes to watch over the money,
Um, how much does it cost to build a castle?
I I would assume that would be up to you. Your
No,
interpretations of the
there's
custom
a thing in
materials.
D&D 5e building costs.
Yeah, so part of it would depend on the custom materials and whatnot.
that's
The DMG. Oh, so D&D Beyond.
cost to build a castle.
Because I think a castle is legitimately 50,000, like gold or your gold equivalent. Dungeon Master Guide. Dungeon Master Guide. Yeah, there it is. Do I have access to it? Yes, I do. Is it under settlements? I'll find it later, but it was basically like if you spend 50,000, you can make a castle after like a year's worth of effort.
Is this correct? Dear God.
What?
That does not sound right. No, okay, yeah, that's 40.
Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, you can build a stronghold. So an outpost or fort takes 100 days and costs 50,000 gold or equivalent. A guild hall town or city costs 5,000 gold. An abbey, which is 50,000 gold. A noble estate with manor is 25,000 gold. A fortified tower is 15,000. So a palace or large castle is 500,000.
Well, the money here will go to some way to building our own fortress. Especially if we make do with what's already here.
All right. So, do you guys want to sleep here for the night?
May as well.
Okay.
I assume it would take time to sort everything out,
Yes.
as well as like load up the carts and shit.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, do you want to wait while the carts are loaded up and stuff, or do you want to take a long rest and then immediately leave back to civilization, while Mariah and Marinda handle it? Because in order to load up all of this loot, you would need like more horses. You need multiple trips, or you need more people.
Fair.
I guess that's the question of how important the current situation is. Because obviously, the having our adversary going up against our nation is definitely a problem. On the other hand, to ignore the advantage we've gained here would be a bit unwarranted.
Marinda and Mariah offer to stay back in order to ensure that you keep your claim.
Sure. Though rather, and while I might be in good condition, I understand that at least one of my companions could use the rest.
Kalcash currently napping under what's possibly a geothermic vent that's making this into a giant hot tub.
With the giant cat monster.
Yes.
Yeah, so
With
it's
the...
a
Go on.
it's a difficult quandary. So I guess the question is what the others think.
Alright, I'm going to assemble everyone here just so that you can vote. Alright, out of character. Who wants to immediately leave after taking a long rest?
I do.
Yeah, I think a long rest is probably a good idea. Let us prepare for a proper boss and do what we need to do here.
Winter?
Are you muted, Al? Maybe Al stepped away. Either way, hit the long rest button.
Yep. Okay. Blaire, what's your vote?
Yeah, but I would say if all things considered, probably best to take the long rest.
Okay, so I guess we're going to do a long rest, and then next week we're going to have the big climactic showdown back in Skarrest.
Let us
Sounds
do what we need to do, rest up, get our little tents.
All right. So then we can go to experience and advancement. Yay! This is going to be fun. All right. Session 19, EXP earned. Hey, Al. It's now February. It's still February 5th. Okay. Did you advance or complete a quest?
I'd say so. We took the fight to the enemy. I would say that's an advancement.
All right. Did you uncover a historical truth or secret?
I don't know if anything. That probably the closest thing was getting more evidence of the destruction of the other civilizations, but I'm not sure that's uncovering or if just more of what we already know.
You already knew the other cities are burnt down.
So yes, probably not.
Welcome back, Al.
Finding out who's responsible then?
Uh, everyone finally found out that these guys aren't really Zornate cultists and are more just like mercenaries and shit. I don't know if you want to count that.
Because that's not technically true. Just because he was
Like
in,
they're just terrorists and shit.
yeah,
But yeah.
you have solidified that the Dobermann was just a terrorist. Yeah, that works because you uncovered that. Yeah, he is not. He is just in it for like the money and like the just needless sadism. All right, did you make or name a reputation for yourself?
I don't know. Have we done anything particularly like name worthy?
You overran an entire encampment filled with lizard folk and kobolds.
I mean, 5 guys versus 2
20
dozen?
I think it was 25.
Yeah. That's, that's 3, 4 to 1 odds. I think that's kind of noteworthy.
I mean,
You have all of this
Yeah.
wealth now.
well, we did get that one thing about the 100 silver.
Yeah. Did you entrench your status as nobility?
I'm pretty sure bringing back this head might do it, but you know.
Yeah, whether or not it's classified as, whether or not we have
You've killed an enemy of
wait.
the realm.
Sure, yeah, I guess it's a question of do we need to actually bring it back to display it first before we get our experience point?
You just can't claim it later when you do bring it back.
Fair.
All right, so that's 5 experience points.
Even then, like we could claim the head later and instead claim like all of the shit we might return for prestige.
Yeah. Which
Or vice versa.
Yeah. Where's my to-do list?
Because I don't know if everyone just wants to try to get the full amount or
Sell it off slowly for like prestige. I guess that'll be up for you.
Runs back.
we could hold it and use it as like ransoming and shit for the rest of the nobility. Like,
To
oh
be
hey, look, hey bud, like hey, how about a favor? Look at this thing I found. I've just randomly found it.
Kalcash
How
ends
about
up
you help me out?
ends up becoming king by returning all the lost family jewels and artifacts.
Kalcash should be so pissed if he gets made king. Like I did so much to try to avoid this.
All right. So, did you all have fun tonight?
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself.
That's good. So, all
How
told,
much
this
experience did we get?
5.
5? Okay. Missed that one.
All right.
Getting close to another level again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marinda and Mariah also got 5 experience points, so they're now at 28. Experience and advancement. Yeah, they can both level up to level 3 now.
What's that?
All right. So next week we're going to have Fallout, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I hope everyone who watched this, me probably, will enjoy it. So talk to you later, YouTube. Bye.